Musings, random ideas to ponder. This is a collection of thoughts that are unrelated except in their purpose to provide thoughts of eternity to the listener. I saw a meme with this encouraging thought. We cannot alter our past, but we can take our past to the altar. When I was learning to drive, I was taught that I should not focus on the lane marking lines just in front of my car. Instead, I was to look some distance down the road. By doing that, I would not only see the traffic situation better, but I would also stay in my lane with less weaving from side to side. The same principle applies to the Christian walk. Looking at my circumstances, at people around me, even at my own works and efforts, will cause double-mindedness and instability, according to James 1:8. On the other hand, making Christ my primary focus will bring circumstances and people and even my own efforts into perspective. A prudent man foresees the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Proverbs 22:3. The Genesis account tells us that mankind's multitude of languages resulted from rebellion against God. However, in his great tenderness, the Lord has left us with a few things in common, among which are that we laugh the same and we cry the same. I wish we all helped each other do more of the former and offered each other more comfort during the latter. Whenever I put forth a comment on evolution, I am mindful that someone might accuse me of either hate or ignorance. I do not hate evolutionists. They bear the image of God just as much as I do, and I love them. Additionally, I admit that I do not have the academic credentials that most leading evolutionists have. Nevertheless, I have a background in design and diagnostics, and I can contemplate the amazingly intricate design of the human body. When I consider its ports and its flaps and its muscles and its tendons and nerves, not to mention the complex systems that enable the five senses, the knees of my intellect buckle at the impossible grandeur of that design. All rational minds would agree that the device on which you are listening to these words had a maker. And yet somehow the human body does not. Really?